Welcome to the Mary Potter podcast. Are you ready for a magical probe into the world of wizarding flash fiction?
Always ready.
This week, we've got not one, but two stories
Oh, wow.
that are really going to bend the very fabric of reality.
I like it already.
These are some of the most unique stories we've seen in a while.
Can't wait to hear them.
So get ready for dinosaurs controlled by druidic magic
Whoa.
and street magicians facing a zombie apocalypse.
Okay, you've got my attention.
All right, let's jump into these flash fiction stories that really take the idea of magic in completely unexpected directions.
Let's do it.
So the first magical probe is a story that takes us to a theme park that has brought dinosaurs back to life.
Oh, classic theme park fun. What could go wrong?
Right, you'd think the biggest danger is, just having giant prehistoric predators running around.
Yeah,
But it gets way more interesting than that.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
One of the scientists, Dr. Rowan Ellis, she doesn't just use science. She has this deep understanding of the natural world like a druid.
So, like magic?
Exactly, she sees it as magic.
Wow, that makes you think about how we categorize knowledge, doesn't it?
Yeah, what if what we call science and magic are just different ways of understanding the same natural forces?
Right, different perspectives on the same reality.
And Rowan isn't just observing these creatures, she's like connecting with them on this primal level.
Using magic to guide them.
Yeah, soothing them, guiding them, but then things start to go wrong, Typical theme park chaos.
Oh, no.
Rexy the T-Rex, she starts getting really agitated.
I bet.
And at the same time, the park security systems, they start failing,
Oh, that's never good.
including some sabotage in the raptor containment area.
Wait, someone's sabotaging the park.
Yeah, it seems like it.
That adds a whole other layer to the story.
Definitely, it's not just a simple accident anymore.
No, it's like someone's messing with the balance on purpose.
And of course, the power goes out.
Ah, so it's a complete disaster.
Pretty much raptors escape and everyone's panicking.
I can imagine.
But Rowan, she notices something strange.
What's that?
Rexy isn't just angry.
What do you mean?
Rowan can sense that Rexy is actually terrified of something.
Really? So there's something else going on?
And the raptors, they're not just running around randomly.
Hmm.
They seem unnaturally aggressive, almost like they're being controlled.
Oh, so it's not just a simple breakout.
No, it's way more sinister than that.
So what does Rowan do?
Well, she starts investigating, and she finds these weird ritualistic carvings in the labs.
Carvings?
Yeah, and there's also rotting meat. Like, someone's been doing some kind of dark magic ritual.
Sure, someone's trying to manipulate the dinosaurs with magic.
That's what it looks like.
Wow. So Rowan's magic isn't just about understanding nature anymore.
Right, she has to use it to fight back against this dark force.
That's a big shift.
Yeah, she starts chanting, focusing her power on this dark energy.
Oh, this is intense.
And just then a raptor bursts into the lab.
Oh, no.
But it doesn't attack right away.
Really?
It hesitates for a second, almost like it's affected by Rowan's presence.
Huh, that's interesting.
And that gives her a chance to redirect the raptor towards the saboteur who was hiding in the lab.
Whoa, so her magic can influence even a raptor.
It seems so.
So who was the saboteur?
It turns out it was a disgruntled ex-employee with a grudge
Figures.
and a really messed up understanding of druidic magic.
Of course.
But the danger isn't over yet.
Oh, right. There are still raptors on the loose.
And a terrified T-Rex.
So what does Rowan do?
She realizes she has to do something big to restore order.
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
She tunes into the Earth's natural rhythm and matches it to Rexy's fear.
Okay.
And then Rexy lets out this huge roar,
Wow.
and it echoes through the whole park, and the raptors, they just stop.
It just stopped.
They calm down like they were reminded of their place in the natural world.
That's amazing.
It really is like this ancient magic connecting with these prehistoric creatures.
And it worked.
Yeah, the raptors are contained, the saboteurs dealt with, and Rowan, she's not just a scientist anymore.
What is she then?
She's like the guardian of the park.
That's so cool.
I know, right?
What I really love about that story is how it blends ancient wisdom with modern science.
Me too.
It makes you think about how respecting the natural world, whether you call it science or magic, can be so powerful.
It's like Rowan's connection to nature gave her the strength to face even a T-Rex.
Exactly.
Okay, ready for the second magical probe?
Hit me.
This one's a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, zombies classic.
But the heroes are street magicians.
Street magician.
Yeah, it's a wild one.
I'm already intrigued.
So we meet Cal. He's a street magician doing a gig at a kid's birthday party.
Okay, sounds normal so far.
And then a zombie outbreak happens.
Oh no, right in the middle of the party.
Yeah, talk about bad timing.
So what does he do?
Well, at first he panics, obviously.
I would too.
But then he grabs his rabbit, Trixie.
His rabbit.
Yeah. And he uses his glitter cannon on a nearby zombie.
A glitter cannon against zombies.
I know it sounds crazy, but it works.
What?
Yeah, it turns out zombies hate shiny things. And they're also really susceptible to distractions and simple commands.
Huh, who knew?
So Cal realizes that his misdirection skills and showmanship might actually be useful against zombies.
That's hilarious.
Talk about a career change.
From birthday parties to zombie apocalypse.
He soon meets Stella, a fire breather.
Well, that's a handy skill to have in a zombie apocalypse.
Right, and together they find other street performers who have surprisingly relevant skills.
Like what?
Like Jasper, who can hypnotize zombies with his spinning wheels.
Whoa, that's amazing.
And Melinda, she can create illusions with her cards to distract the zombies.
And what about the rabbit?
Oh, Trixie, she accidentally leads a whole line of zombies into an orchestra pit.
No, wait.
It's a pretty funny scene.
So they're using all these performance skills to fight zombies.
Exactly. They become this team of zombie wranglers.
I love it.
They set up a safe zone in an old theater and use their stage presence to outwit the undead.
So Cal's gone from doing card tricks to leading an army of zombies.
Yeah, with distractions, diversions, and a whole lot of confetti.
I never would have thought of that.
It's amazing what skills can become useful in a crisis, right?
Makes you think.
So what did you think of these two stories?
I love them both. They were so unique and imaginative.
Me too. They really show how magic can show up in the most unexpected places.
And how important it is to be adaptable and think outside the box.
Exactly, whether you're facing dinosaurs or zombies.
What other fantastical scenarios could blend magic with the ordinary?
And what hidden talents might we have that could be superpowers in the right context?
Thanks for listening to the Mary Potter Podcast.
Be sure to rate and follow the show for more stories from the wizarding world of flash fiction.
See you next week.